The night had fallen heavy, swallowing the last echoes of the city. Windows were shuttered, doors bolted, and the streets abandoned. Only the lamps kept vigil, their glow too weak to push back the pressing dark. Fog rolled in, thick as wool, curling against the cobbles like something alive. A lone figure walked, coat pulled tight. But the air clung damp and cold against the skin. There was no sound. No dog barked, no cart rattled, not even the flutter of a bird. The city had always breathed in its own way. But tonight it held its breath, as if waiting. The fog moved strangely. It was not drifting with the wind, nor dispersing as mist should. Instead, it crept deliberately, stretching tendrils down narrow lanes and archways, pooling in the dips of the road. It did not surround so much as follow, closing distance with a slow, patient hunger. Every turn brought unease. Familiar houses loomed unfamiliar in the dimness, their windows high and sharp like watching eyes. Church spires tilted in unnatural ways, as though leaning to witness. Doors appeared swollen and warped, as though they did not wish to open. The figure walked faster. Behind, the fog thickened, dragging its weight silently along the stones. A prickle rose on the back of the neck, the feeling of being watched by something unseen yet unignorable. And then, a sound broke the silence. Breathing. It came not from the walker's own chest but from within the fog. A rasping inhale, a drawn-out exhale, rough as stone ground on stone. Slow at first, then quicker, as though keeping pace. The figure ran. Shoes splashed through puddles, echoing sharp in the alleyways. Yet the breathing never fell behind. The mist surged, pressing close, wrapping the street until the path ahead was a tunnel of grey. At the end of one passage, the fog swelled into shape. A figure, taller than any man, with limbs too thin, shoulders too wide. A head that tilted at an unnatural angle. Where eyes should have been, faint glimmers burned through the shifting vapor. It did not advance. It only stood, waiting, filling the narrow way. The breathing came louder, no longer outside but all around. Inside the ears, inside the chest, inside the mind. Desperation clawed. The figure backed against a wall, palms pressing into the brick. In the dim glow of a failing lamp, words appeared scratched deep into the stone. Do not walk after the midnight fog. The warning was old, worn, carved by hands long gone. Too late. The mist surged forward, coiling around arms, throat, legs. The breath was everywhere now, colder than death itself. And then silence. By dawn, the streets were clear, the fog gone as if it had never been. Only the faintest trace remained. A darker patch on the stones where someone had once stood. Passers-by hurried past without looking up, without ever noticing the words carved into the wall. Words that would remain until the fog came again. And it always came again.